Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kerry. If you guys have been here before, what up, OGs, homies? How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. 10:33 on the clock right now as we enter into the message. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a sound check? Are we we're not echoing, we're not doubling up on audio? I'd hope not. What is this doing over here? Perfect. All right, good. Good. All right, I'm just going to close off that one there, and hopefully we shouldn't have any issues with the connection. All right, my beautifuls, it's going to be a collective message. I'm going to see whatever kind of comes out with what I've already channeled. So cognitive load is heavy. Inconsistencies are a tell. Okay, so there's something about caught, catching something, tangled. All right, let's get into the daily jazz, my beautifuls. Again, we don't know, or I don't know who this message is going to be for exactly, but we're going to see. It is, I was like, I had to think about that. I'm like, what day is it today? It's Thursday. Yeah, it is Thursday the 3rd. No, Thursday the 3rd. Where am I at? It's the 12th of February, 2026. That date breaks down to 321. The number 6. Okay, so we've got the energy of the number 6 today. Thursday is ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, also connected to Gemini, also connected to Pisces. Sun's in Aquarius, Moon sitting in Sag. Will be transitioning. Some of you guys should be transitioning from Sag into Cappy, right? So I've got something about wildfire, candor, or bluntness could be significant. Some of you guys, you could be seeing in regards to this message, this energy, 1221. Okay, so if you're seeing 1221 at the moment, this is a beacon of hope, right? And a reminder to stay positive as there's a separation. So some of you guys, we are talking about a separation. This is about staying positive, right? So whatever this separation was, it's necessary, or it was necessary to bring in something more stable for you, a more stable union. You could also be seeing 1010. Okay, so this is about endings that also bring new beginnings, which offer the opportunity for a phase of personal growth. Again, leading you towards something far more stable. You can be seeing 211 at the moment as well. This is showing up for you guys, if this is your message, as a sign that something within the situation is currently shifting. You could be seeing 432 as well. Spirit's way of telling you to chill the fuck out, collective, and go listen maybe to 432 megahertz, right? Something to unwind, take the stress away. Somebody could also be feeling quite stressed, a little bit anxious. This could have something to do with again, being caught out, inconsistencies, something like that. Again, somebody's cognitive load is feeling quite heavy at the moment in regards to a situation that they're dealing with, somebody's dealing with. 432, rather than focus on reunion, if you are seeing this and this is your message, you're being told rather than focus on reunion, focus on healing and personal growth. In addition to those numbers, you could be seeing a lot of 77, 444, 555, also 1212, which all of those are indicators, indications or encouragement to focus on your healing, recovery, and self-care, right? So we could be talking about a situation where, you know, something maybe has been a little bit, I don't know why I want to say traumatic, right? So I know this could be quite traumatizing for somebody, or there could be a lot of trauma that's attached to whatever this situation is, okay? some reason, like, I just want to keep shuffling, keep moving things around. So I don't know, collective, somebody could be trying to, you know, move something around or shift something around. Okay, we've got a warning that's come out here, right? Or now this could also be you, right? With bluntness, candor, right? Shooting some sort of warning at somebody. We do have caught. As I split the deck here, we've got somebody that's getting caught, right? Somebody maybe has been warned about the fact that they're going to get caught for something. I'm seeing the number 14 on my screen, the number 5, the number 1, the number 16. Numbers 5, what have I got? 5, 14, 23 could be significant. 1, 10, 19, 28 could be significant. 7, 16, 25 could be significant. They could be birthdays. Significant dates, something of that nature. All right, so I'm going to close off the notebook over here and get that out of my way. Okay, somebody could maybe want you to get out of the way, right? Or somebody could be feeling like there's something about you, collective, where you're in somebody's way, right? So in the way of something they want to do, or in the way of, what are they in the way of? What's collective in the way of? I don't think collective you're really in the way of anything. Oh, well, you're getting in the way of somebody's lies out here, collective, all right? So that's the problem, right? You're getting in between. You're getting all up in between somebody's lies, okay? How dare you, collective? How dare you? Yeah, it looks like somebody here is having something reflected back at them, or they're looking back at something or looking at something here with mirror coming out. So somebody may be having to face some sort of truth here. Somebody may be having to face the truth of being caught out in some sort of lie here. Again, there's been warnings, right? There's something that either you've warned this person about, or Divine could have warned this person here. Got elusive, date, and blind. So I don't know if somebody here was hoping that with date, I'm not getting like a specific, like as in a specific date, like as in, you know, today's date, tomorrow's date. I'm getting there was a specific time or point in time here where somebody maybe thought that you were blind to something. Somebody was trying to be a bit elusive here. I want to say somebody's been trying to avoid something as well. Okay, somebody's trying to be, or somebody's tried to avoid getting caught in this lie, but it's like somebody's coming face to face or having to face the truth about a situation here. Somebody could be blind in this situation as well. Somebody could have been blind to we could be talking about a date, all right? We could be talking about an actual specific date. So I don't know whether there was some sort of date in the past. Yeah, again, warnings, right? We've got warnings coming out here again, right? So somebody could be looking back on memories. I've just had OneDrive's just popped up with a notification. You could have children, right? So I could be talking to a parental figure here as well. There could be something to do with children in and amongst your situation, right? But there's something here that's popped up with memories here. Okay, we got guilt. So I don't know if there's some sort of memories here that are being pulled up, right? Or somebody could be looking at some sort of memories here from the past. Somebody's definitely feeling some sort of guilt, or somebody's guilty of something here, right? Tangled. So yeah, somebody could be getting caught up in something that they've, I want to say, like tangled themselves up in. Okay. It's way too many, Spirit. Way too many. Let's just take the one that flipped out right over here, withdraw. So there could be a situation, or could have been a situation, collective, in the past where you needed to really pull back your energy, pull out from a situation. There was something here where, I want to say like an entanglement, right? Or something that was, oh shit, yeah. Lines crossed, right? Lines have been crossed. Whoa, there's a lot going. Man, somebody could have thrown something away here, right? Thrown something good away. we just lost a quarter of the deck there. So I don't know, somebody could be losing a lot, or somebody could have lost a lot from whatever's happened here in this situation. Okay, somebody could have been again, yeah, some sort of pleasure here that somebody could have been seeking. Okay, there was an event here where somebody was betrayed. Okay, you could have gotten some sort of warning here with siren. This could have pushed you into some sort of phase of growing or growth here. Okay, again, there was a significant event here that took place with some sort of betrayal. Okay, siren, growing, right? This could have, again, this could have been like for you a bit of a warning, right? Bit of a moment where you were recognizing or realizing that there was some growth here that you needed to go through, right? Or again, this could have pushed you into seeking some sort of growth, right? There's some sort of message here that's coming out genuine. So I don't know if somebody here is speaking some sort of truth. You could be giving some sort of truth or delivering some sort of truth. There could be somebody collective that's trying to bring you a message of truth too. Okay. Somebody could be wondering if something that, or a message that, or something that's being spoken, whether there's truth. Okay. Patience. Somebody's been waiting maybe a while, right, for something to unfold here. Okay. Postponed. Yeah, I feel like something, again, it's patience is postponed. It's like whatever this is taken quite a long time. Somebody could have been trying to postpone some sort of message, truth, getting caught out for something, some sort of lies, something about that. Okay. Somebody's been trying to delay something coming to light here. Somebody here could be with rehearsal coming out. Somebody could be also, you know, rehearsing what they're going to say, or trying to practice what they're going to say to someone or about something as well. Okay, so rehearsing what they're going to say. Give me something with that guided spirit. Collective, you could have been guided to, again, maybe disconnect, right? We've got connected here, but I'm feeling like more like you potentially were guided to disconnect from an energy that you connected to because of some sort of hurt and pain that this person was potentially causing you. Okay, now, well, this could also be you, collective, causing somebody else some sort of hurt and pain. Somebody here, redemption, we've got redemption here. So I don't know whether this is an energy wanting to redeem themselves. You know, this could also be you've gone through some sort of period of redemption here. Yeah, with shut and mind control, the number 4, right? So there could be somebody here from the past that was trying to control, well, could have been trying to control your mind, the minds of others. This person maybe has lost some sort of control over their own mind even, right? Their own thoughts. This person could have also been controlled by others, right? But what I'm getting here with mind control and shut, it's like this person no longer has the ability or an ability to control your thoughts or control the way you think and feel or see a particular situation. Okay, you could be feeling very isolated at the moment. I just keep seeing loner at the moment. Okay, so I don't know, you could be, again, spending a lot of time alone at the moment, just spending a lot of time with self, nurturing yourself, healing, growing, focused on, I want to say as well, for some of you guys, you're focused on your own redemption here, okay? So, yeah, somebody's trying to escape something here, right? Again, this could be escaping, getting caught, escaping, getting caught out from these lies, something of that nature. Anything else we need to see here? Explore. We've got the energy of the number 6 coming in here today very, very strongly as well. So, somebody maybe explored other options, something of that nature too. Could be significant, right? Somebody could be trying to numb, I want to say like numb themselves, right? Numb their memories. Just somebody could also just be very numb, right? Like not have a lot of feeling, or this person doesn't have much when it comes to. It's like this person could like suppress a lot, or somebody could suppress a lot of their emotions here. Okay, somebody doesn't like to feel. Right, somebody does not like to feel emotions, right? Something's it's heavy for them. Okay, yeah, somebody here doesn't like to express themselves either. There's something here though, something somebody did, right? There was some sort of forbidden act. I don't know why I want to say an act, right? There was some sort of forbidden act here. What's going on here? Whoops. Yeah, something's flipping over. Something's flipping. Somebody could have celebrated prematurely here, okay? We're talking about there's somebody here who's a bit of a selfish energy. There's a selfish energy. Somebody's got some sort of distorted imagination about their beginning or some sort of new beginning here as well, okay? But we've got somebody here that potentially is being forced into expressing something. You could feel like you're being forced into expressing something too, collective. Something's bittersweet, right? There was a bittersweet moment here in the past. You could be having a lot of dreams in regards to this person. This person could be seeing you in their dreams, or things about the past in their dreams. Yeah, definitely something here that needs to be expressed here, okay? Somebody's created some sort of distorted image, right? About some sort of betrayal, or somebody who again has been betrayed. There's something here where somebody's being forced into expressing themselves or expressing something. All right, let's grab some tarot. Let's put this deck away. Ooh. Yeah, something's about to like pop off, right? The rubber band's about to snap. Something's about to snap, okay? So, yep, let's grab some cards. Hold up, wait a minute. What do we got over here? All right, let's have a little look into who this is for, what this is about, a little bit more, get a little bit more. Can we have a little bit more, Spirit? Right? Somebody could be very, very greedy here, okay? Somebody could have wanted... Somebody could have wanted more than they were entitled to, meant to have, something of that nature as well. Okay. Let's have a look, Spirit. What have we got going on in this situation? I'm just looking at my charm box over there. I'm just seeing Libra in reverse. So this again could be about a romantic situation, a love situation. Okay. Got a Queen of Pentacles popping out here. Page of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Swords. So, I don't know, somebody could have taken some sort of action here. Yeah, we got, because of the Seven of Swords, right? There's arguments going on within this situation too. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, right? So, there could have been a lot of fighting going on in regards to whatever this betrayal was, right? But it's like Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be you, collective. Doesn't necessarily have to be, right? This could be... I don't want to say this is the other person, right? It doesn't, again, I'm not getting that kind of energy that this is the other person. There's some sort of message here, right? Or some sort of communication maybe that you could have had with a particular person here, right? Like you could have taken some sort of action here with that Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and delivered some sort of, I want to say like doom and gloom message, right? I don't know, there's some sort of message here that, somebody who's sitting in a stable energy, right? So collective, if this is you, right, who's got some sort of stability going on here, then yeah, you could have delivered some sort of message here to somebody, right? Again, about this betrayal, right, that's causing some sort of conflict here or some sort of argument, okay? Oof. I was about to say, who's this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords energy? Well, we've got the Devil, okay? So this is a toxic individual, okay? Somebody that, this could also be, yeah, this is somebody who's, not only are they toxic, right? They're lazy. They could be also very, very greedy, right? They like to, again, take more than they're entitled to. I said something about that before, like they were trying to have more than they were entitled to. Who's this person, Spirit? Who's the person? Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, please, and thank you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody that could be having issues with their finances or struggling to achieve some sort of success here within their life. Okay. Show me more about this energy. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely having some sort of financial issues here. Give me more. Who's this person for the collective? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody that potentially doesn't work well with others. Somebody that doesn't have or isn't gaining some sort of skills here. Okay, the Hermit. This could be somebody that's very isolated or that likes to keep to themselves a lot as well. Okay. A lot of Pentacle energy there. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, Five of Wands, right? So there's a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, a lot of competition here. There's a King of Wands in the reverse straight under that. Okay, so this could be somebody that has fire in their chart, doesn't necessarily have to be. This could also be somebody that lacks confidence, lacks leadership skills. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. At the moment, this person is struggling to balance their finances out. Emperor in the reverse. This could be this could be, again, if you are somebody, remember I said the notification of OneDrive came up on my screen with it was a picture of me and my son. Memories from the past. So you could have children with this person, right? There's some sort of karmic cycle here or some sort of cycle here with the World in reverse that either hasn't completed within this entire dynamic or this person themselves hasn't completed, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse. This could have been, third-party situation. That could be what the deception is. I'm seeing 1055 on the screen. Again, 1010 energy. Also adding up those two ones and number two, right? Number two. What's coming out about this situation in particular? Or where's collective at right now, Spirit? Where's collective at right now? Show me where the collective's at right now. Seven of Wands. Right, so you could be protecting yourself at the moment, okay? Very much defending yourself, defending what it is that you've created, right? The Magician, yeah, you're manifesting something, right? So you're protecting what it is that you're manifesting. Again, could just be protecting your energy at the moment, right? But you're in defense mode over here, collective, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords, definitely defending yourself. You could also be speaking a truth out here. That could be, again, exposing some sort of lies here, right? Show me, we've got that Three of Cups in the reverse. Show me what was, interestingly enough, right? Oh, so I'm gonna say, yeah, there could have been maybe, I don't know whether you or this person could have made some sort of return here. I'm also seeing 4-4 on my screen, number 16, 725 again could be significant. There could have been some sort of return here. Somebody could have returned. You could have returned to this person that you were dealing with. But again, there was some sort of lies here. There was something that was being hidden, some sort of truth. Again, the truth could have been that there was another person in the picture here. That's what created you or somebody to, Eight of Cups, walk away from this situation, okay? There was, again, some sort of communication here or something that was communicated. And collective, you could have taken some sort of... some sort of action here which created some sort of, I want to say like you didn't create anything. You could have spoke something, right, or had some sort of communication with this individual which led to you immediately walking away from a situation. Nine of Swords. Yeah, whatever this situation was, you were like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't need this stress anymore from this situation. Six of Cups in reverse. You're like, I'm done with the fucking past, right? 14 on my screen again, 14, 5, 23. Somebody definitely was like, at this point, shit needs to fucking change, okay? So it looks like somebody decided that, you know what? You want to keep shit hidden? Well, I guess we're going to walk away. Page of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody here is definitely putting their energy into, now again, collective, it appears to be you who's putting your energy into manifesting some sort of success here, some sort of opportunities, right? These things could also be opening up for you at the moment, right? What Spirit's like, yeah, get a good reshuffle, right? Because we need to have a look. What's unfolding right now in this situation, okay? Because somebody's definitely stuck in some sort of, yeah, look, that Six of Swords is in reverse with that Three of Cups in the reverse. There's someone that's still definitely stuck in some sort of shitty situation because of this third party dynamic that they've created. Now we need to shuffle. We need to give a real good shuffle. Spirit said, yeah, we definitely need to see those, right? High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Something about your intuitions told you something, right? Which is the reason why you cut something off here, okay? You made a choice to cut this off because your intuition told you something wasn't quite right. Yeah, somebody made a bad fucking decision when it comes to... when it comes to this situation, which created a loss within the family over, again, some sort of relationship here, right? Which, again, is the reason why somebody walked away. Again, I feel like this is you, collective, right? You walking away from the situation. All right, Spirit, show me what's unfolding right now in this dynamic that the collective needs to be aware of. Yeah, something's not moving forward, right? Somebody or something's not moving forward, or somebody's not moving forward. I don't know why I want to say like they said they are or like they said they would. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, there's somebody here who's not moving forward, right? This is somebody that doesn't have any willpower, doesn't have any control over the direction that they're headed, okay? And they're still suffering from this loss, okay? This is definitely, again, somebody who is, that Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is definitely somebody who's greedy, right? Somebody who's selfish, greedy, and also doesn't have a lot right now, okay? They don't have a lot right now. Yeah, there's definitely somebody from the past. Somebody's still living in the past here, okay? Definitely got somebody who's still, or this situation from the past is still, it's still lingering, right? There's something that hasn't moved forward or hasn't been able to progress in this situation. Show me what's happening right now, Spirit, in this situation. Show me, right, I'm like live time, live. Who's this energy? Whose energy is this, Spirit? So, collective, if you are currently single, bilingual, ready to mingle, okay? So, what I'm seeing here is right now you could be, again, ready to begin a new journey here. We've also got the Ace of Cups that's coming out. So, very much solo, independent energy, single energy here. There's, again, this situation, you've freed yourself from whatever this situation is. This could have been a connection where it kept you really stuck in your head, or you could have felt very bound to whatever this connection was. Seeing 14 and 5, 5. There's definitely something changing here, or there's a lot that's changed for you, collective, right? There's a lot of opportunities that are opening up for you. You could have, you know, options, right? I don't mean as in people options, but opportunities, right? So because you are single and solo, right? It's like opening up, it's opening up like a whole world of possibilities here for you, okay? What's happening though here in this dynamic here, Spirit? We got a Tower moment happening. All right, so whoever this person was, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Strength in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. There's a Tower here, okay? So something's coming crashing down right now. Maybe not right now as we speak, right? But there's definitely something here that's coming crashing down for this person. Something's definitely getting ready to change, getting ready to shift. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person's losing a lot, okay? Losing a lot. You could have also, again, been overgiving to this person. There's something here that this person's about to regret something, right, because of this Tower. What's the Tower, Spirit? What's the Tower? Something to do with, again, chaos, conflict, competition, some sort of drama, right? Again, there's some sort of drama here which is creating a Tower for this individual. What's the drama that we're talking about? What's the drama? The Devil, right? Yeah, again, there's something here, yeah, that's being communicated here, right, with the Page of Swords, right? So again, I don't know, there's something here that's coming out. Somebody's seeing something about this energy. Something's being seen about this energy. Who's seeing what about this energy? Who's seeing what? Who's seeing this play out, Spirit, that needs to see this? Collective, it's like you already know. You already know. Whoever this person went towards, right? Whoever this person has been, I don't know why I want to say here as well, right? I'm looking at now, this is interesting, right? Because this is a very different Four of Swords to your standard Four of Swords. There's, the Four Swords is behind this individual, but there's somebody that's holding that one sword there of truth, right? So someone's holding on to a truth here, okay? Whoever this person went towards, whoever this person offered their cup to, whoever this person's offering their emotions to, this could be also whoever they're spending time lying down with, right? Is seeing now why something isn't having victory or success. This could also be this person they went towards is seeing why your connection with this individual didn't have victory or success. This person's also seeing that whatever they're in is some sort of false start here. Like there's something that's not truthful about, yeah. Interesting. I don't know who you are, collective, right? We've got a Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles. So Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. There's something here about you, collective, right? You caught somebody out, right? This is somebody that you were in a long-term connection with, right? There's somebody that you'd invested with for quite some time here. You could have been a bit of a indecision on which way to go as well when it came to this situation. You could have also felt like you were a bit blindsided. Again, you could have children with this person. You're healing from whatever this is though, okay? I want to say like slowly but surely. Okay, so this could be taking some time as well for you to actually heal whatever this is. Again, I'm just seeing as well on that Queen of Cups, man, this seems to be the only card here which has such a strong number on it, the number 8. So there could be some sort of karma playing out here. You could also be very abundant at the moment or just sit in some sort of abundant energy. But there's definitely an energy here that caught somebody out here, somebody that was sneaking around, again, somebody that you'd invested in for a long time, right? You'd been invested in this person for quite some time. Okay, could have been, again, you're a mother figure, father figure, doesn't matter about gender, right? Flip it where you need to. But again, you're healing from whatever this is. It could have taken you some time as well to come to a decision, right? So this could have been a lot of back and forth as well with this connection. Yeah, again, this Emperor in reverse is coming up, right? So yeah, this person was juggling. This Emperor in reverse was juggling you and another person, okay? So what's Spirit, let's move that. How's this gonna unfold? What's the outcome of this situation? The situation, right? Because it is unfolding as some sort of situation here, okay? It is going to be a situation for somebody. I don't think it's going to be you, collective, right? It's like, yeah, somebody's got a decision to make about how they handle this situation or what they do moving forward with this, right? Yeah, it's like with that Four of Swords in the reverse, you know, this truth that's been hidden, right? It's going to have to come out sooner or later, okay? Hulks turn them green. Thank you, Laughlin. For those of you guys that got gifted membership, can thank Laughlin for those. All right, let's have a look. How's this? How's this going to unfold in the, you know, from here on out, Spirit? Mercury, communication here, right? Communication for sure. Oh, shit. What's happening with this other person then? What's going to happen with this other person? Oh. Okay. Well, collective, for you guys, it looks like the Empress, the Magician, the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Sun, right? So it looks like for you guys in the near future or moving forward from whatever this situation is. Now, you could already be in this energy, right, where, again, you're manifesting your wish fulfillment here. You could be having some sort of victory or success here, feeling a lot more positive about life as well, okay? So on the other side, though, we've got this energy here, that Three of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's not going to, with that Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, this person isn't going to be able to protect whatever this is anymore, okay? Whatever this injustice is, they could have also been taking a lot from this other person too, right? But this isn't, they're not going to be able to keep their guard up and keep all of this protected. Somebody here is going to see the truth about this individual that you dealt with in your past. 11:11 on the clock, right? This could have been a marriage, a home, okay? That somebody's going to see the truth about the fact that this person hasn't healed, right? Somebody's going to be able to see it from what comes out of this situation. I say, like, who is this person? You know what? It doesn't matter who this person's dealing with, collective, right? Regardless of again, what's happened, okay? It doesn't matter who this individual from your past is dealing with, right? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant, okay? Spirit, I want you to know it's irrelevant, okay? Love is in reverse. So, yeah, it looks like this could cause some sort of disconnect here between this past person and the third party or whoever they went towards, whoever they offered their cup towards. Yeah, whatever this was is going to end up leaving this person out in the cold, right? When it comes to like all the energies, okay? Yeah, because they didn't walk away from, yeah, that's what it is. They didn't truly walk away from a breakup and heal like they said they did, right? This person's also been holding back on communicating the truth about this situation, right? But yeah, somebody's going to get left behind because they didn't actually leave this situation behind, right? I've got 2 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it looks like whatever's going to happen here is going to end up, yeah, being pear-shaped over there as well, right? Well, the good news for this person, they're going to get themselves an Ace of Cups after all the wonderful behavior, right? They get to see themselves single, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, not working with anybody, right? 4 of Pentacles. This person's going to have to really, really watch what they're doing when it comes to their finances too, because they're not going to be able to take energy or money or anything from this other person, right? Whatever this other person's been giving, whatever assistance, this person's not going to have that anymore, right? They're not going to be able to move forward with that situation, okay? Because, yeah, they lied, right? They lied about their growth. They lied about, you know, what they were doing, what they were working towards, okay? They lied. They lied to this person. They lied to you, collective. Yeah, see, the moon. They kept secrets, right? And they've been keeping secrets this entire time. Anything else the collective needs to know about this situation? Yeah, Townsend. This person's been trying to avoid whatever this is, right? Like avoid it like the fucking plague, you know? They've been trying to avoid whatever this is, but unfortunately, they can't avoid whatever is coming out here. Whether this is you saying something or, again, it's just eventually whatever this is, right, is coming out some way, somehow, where this person cannot avoid the truth anymore. This person is also, yeah, again, they're going to lose some sort of opportunities here as well, or they could be already losing opportunities here for, again, whatever they've done, right? 10 of Cups is in reverse. They're looking at a complete and utter emotional, financial loss, okay? 4 of Swords over here. This person's going to absolutely have to spend some time with themselves, right? Getting right with themselves. This looks like a very sad and woe is me 4 of Swords, right? Well, probably shouldn't have held on to the truth that long, right? This person, again, is been avoiding, right? They've been avoiding some sort of transformation here or going through some sort of death and rebirth, okay? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This, again, whatever this person has done, right, is creating, I'm going to say, like, it's creating karma on all kinds of levels for this person, okay? Until they start doing the work, okay, gaining some sort of control over their behavior, the truth, right, their truth, the truth, right, and doing some sort of healing, this person's going to keep facing these kind of problems here, okay, until they release the past and, again, go through that ego death they need to, right? So I don't know how long somebody's been holding on to this, right? I've been holding on to it for a lot. They've been holding on to it for a lot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get you a couple of oracle cards here. What does Spirit want to give you as advice? I don't know if this person's actually going to even work on themselves once all this comes out, okay? This is the kind of energy, again, they just seem like they're very lazy, right? When it comes to working on themselves, right? Or like transformational stuff, going within, right? They don't like to work on that. They don't like to work at they could have also, again, like, I don't know if I said this earlier, something to do with communication, right? So this person could have, well, I mean, clearly we know that they've held on to this fucking lie for how long, right? But this person doesn't like to work on anything, right? Not when it comes to anything that's actually good for them. This person might like work, right? Like as in they work a job, you know, but anything else, it's like there's just no fucking effort. There's just no fucking effort, right? Spirit, what do the collective here need to see in this situation just for them? Confidence, intelligence, adamant, okay? Tap into the wisdom you've gained to help with this situation. You're on the right track. Move forward in your intended direction. So if your intended direction is away from this individual, okay, then keep on moving in that direction, right? Keep on moving in that direction, babies. What else do my collective out here need to see? Yeah, it was time for change, right? So there could also be some sort of changes here that are taking place in your life as well, collective, right? But continue to also keep making the changes that you have been. Whatever this chaos energy is or whatever's being chaotic here, things are coming into balance, all right? So there could be, again, some sort of loose end here, right, with whatever this is that's being tied up at the moment. Yeah, this was a third-party situation. Gamma 3's a crowd, baby. There is some sort of loose end that's going to be tied up over here. Pull back, all right? So just pull your energy back from whatever this is. Again, keep focusing on what it is that you're doing, right? Because whatever's happening here, shit's about to hit the fan, okay? Shit's about to hit the fan. The tower's about to blow. Kaboom. Kaboom, bitches. What else do my collective need to see here, please? And thank you, Spirit. Yeah, again, the end, right? The end. And I want to say, again, for somebody here, it was your intuition, right? So you could be psychic or, again, just have real strong intuitive hits. Somebody could also have a lot of dream downloads. But again, you trusted your intuition here and you let this go, right? You put an end to whatever this is. So a death, it's over. Leaving something or someone behind, all things come to pass. Something finalized. So it looks like there's some sort of finalization or, again, some sort of final moment, right? I want to say like it's reaching a climax here, right? Like this final moment. So yeah, it could be, or this could also for you guys, collective, you know, if this is something that you know, if this situation, this lie, this betrayal, whatever this is, has, you know, continued to impact your life in various ways, you know, this closing out, this truly finalizing, this tower finally blowing could be what actually allows you to truly or properly heal from whatever this situation also is, okay? I think you're going to be surprised with the way that this unfolds as well, collective, all right? Now, I just want to move into whoever I'm talking to, whoever's message this is. Spirit also want me to. Let's have a look for you, collective, right? What else does Spirit want you to know other than this situation about where you're at, where you're headed, right? What do they want you to know here as well? So I just want to get a little bit into you, right? What's going on with you, collective, okay? Yeah, I see for a lot of you guys, you're recovering from whatever this is. It's like, you know, the situation couldn't get any worse. It's reached about as fucked as it could get, right? It's as fucked as it could possibly get. There's no more, it can't get any more fucked, basically, okay? Spirit. What's coming in for the collective here? Whew, shit, baby, look at that. I told you, right? This separation was necessary in order to bring you into union with something that was better, okay? So there could be a Two of Cups on the cards here for whoever you are, collective, right? Again, this could be something that you've been manifesting, right? Or, again, working with your spirit team to bring together here, okay? Creation, right? Somebody is creating their Two of Cups here, okay? What's coming in here for my collective? Oh, the Hierophant. Some of you guys, this could be a marriage as well, okay? For some of you guys, you could be manifesting marriage here. A traditional connection, right? So I don't know if some of you guys, 11:22 on the clock, you could be I want to say a little bit like old school. Page of Pentacles, right? So it looks like somebody here is definitely putting in the hard work, or you could be putting in some sort of hard work here, which is also you know, leading you towards long-term stability, right? But it's like you're trying to, again, pace yourself with all these changes, right? Because you could be going through a lot of changes simultaneously here, all right? What else we got coming in here for my collective? Yeah, bang, the lovers, baby, right? I'm telling you, some of you guys, this separation was to bring you into union with a divine connection, okay, a divine partnership, right? Yeah, this betrayal was designed to get you out of where you were, okay? Because wherever you were was, again, it was creating a lot of, or you were in some sort of karmic cycle with this person. You know, it was utter and utter failure, right? So finally you guys are having like this new beginning here where you're manifesting all the good shit, right? All the good shit. Yeah, look at you guys releasing negative patterns, right? Toxic behaviors. 1771 could also be significant. You could be seeing 1771, 1717. But yeah, it's like ever since you here, look at that. Yeah, it's because you're loving on yourself, collective, right? It's because you've been pouring into yourself, okay? You've got some sort of, or you've gained some sort of freedom here with whatever this is by taking this leap of faith, right? You've released a lot of limiting beliefs here, maybe even toxic behaviors, right? Toxic addictions, patterns, mindsets, whatever it is, right? Again, it's all a part of it, okay? With that Three of Wands there, again, growth, okay? Growth is happening, expansion's happening. This is also you progressing, right? You're having progress. Expansion, okay? Things are coming in for you, right? Things are coming in for you. Yeah, looks like there's reasons to celebrate here as well, or you're going to have some sort of reasons to celebrate here, okay? Things are definitely... you're moving on, you're releasing any baggage that you've had here, okay? Energy could be returning as well, right? You could be feeling a lot more, optimistic, energetic, again, just a lot more adventurous and positive about life, right? Show me this Two of Cups energy, this Lover's energy, Spirit. Who's this coming in for the collective? Ooh, the Sun, baby, right? Sun. I'm not going to say it has to be a Leo energy, right? But this is somebody that brings a lot of positivity here. Again, there's happiness here. This is somebody that brings happiness. This could also be somebody that feels really positive about you, collective. Right, I'm just seeing here as well with that Two of Swords at the bottom here in the reverse, right? It looks like somebody here is quite positive about you, or is going to be quite positive about you and this connection. Here, Knight of Swords there. Looks like this person wants to come rushing on in, charging on in. Maybe this person feels like they've got to take some sort of fast action here when it comes to the situation. Strength. Lots of passion here too, right? So this person could have a lot of passion for you. This person could be just a very passionate person, somebody who's quite passionate about life in general. I want to say this person could spend a fair bit of time alone. Somebody could also be at a distance, right? Or there could be some sort of distance between you and this person, right? But yeah, it's like... I like this energy. I do. I like this energy for you, collective. We've got an Emperor with a Page of Cups here to the Queen of Cups. So it looks like somebody wants to make a Queen of Cups an offer here, an Emperor, right? Or again, this is just somebody here who's got some positive feelings towards a Queen of Cups energy, right? Again, somebody could just find you to be quite nurturing, quite lovely, collective, all right? Anything else that collective needs to know? Pace yourself. Okay, pace yourselves. Right? Yeah, but somebody with that Knight of Cups there, somebody's definitely wanting to come in and make you a love offer, collective. Right? There could be some sort of communication coming through for you guys. Could be happening soon-ish, right? Now, soon, I don't know, right? But it's definitely in your energy. Definitely in your energy, babies, right? Yeah, somebody could be just trying to build up the courage here with the Queen of Wands, or trying to find their confidence. Somebody could also find you to be very, very confident, collective, all right? Anything else, Spirit, that my beautiful collective. This could be a past life soulmate, right? Or it could just be something that creates feelings of nostalgia. This could be, I'm just getting like the comfort of home, right? Somebody could feel like home to you with that 6 of Cups there. 9 of Cups. So it's like, again, you're either somebody's wish come true, or this could be your wish coming true collective, right? Anything else? Oof. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this connection, whatever this is, also comes with the opportunity to create new avenues of abundance. All right. So again, beautiful energy coming out there for you guys. Keep on keeping on, collective, right? Again, let whatever this is unfold. You know, keep speaking your truth. Keep doing what you got to do. Keep healing. Keep growing. Anything else, Spirit? Nah, babies, that's it. You just got to keep on doing what you're doing. Don't forget to take breaks, take rest, okay? If this situation has been a little bit taxing on you mentally or psychically, intuitively, take a break. Take a bit of a break, right? Take a step back if you need to. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, if you've been overworked, if you've been stressed, whatever it is, right? Just take a break, take a step back, okay? And just take some time out to focus on your healing again, you know, recovery, your mental health, whatever it is that you need. It's, I want to say for whoever this message is for, you've already done a lot, okay? There's a lot that you've already done. So don't overdo it, okay? Just pace yourself, right? Pace yourself. My nails, I know, they're almost like glow in the dark at this angle, to be honest. When they're facing me, they look glow in the dark. But yeah, anyway, collective, I love you guys so fucking much. But yeah, to whoever you are, just take some time out, and I'm saying that as somebody who has also decided to take a little bit of time out for the remainder of February. So I will be doing, as pull back comes out, right, I will be pulling back until the end of February on streaming, right? Again, calculated purpose, right? So this for me is a bit of a strategic move for me, so that I don't reach burnout, right? So I'm going to be doing a lot of fuck all over the next 2 and a bit weeks, right? I've made an executive decision. You guys will see there will be a post that goes up that I've scheduled for later today. So I've scheduled 2 members live streams for those of you guys that are members of the channel. There's one scheduled for next week, one for the week after. If I'm called to read in between any of that, I will. But I've you know, typical Leo, right? She puts way too much on her plate all the time, trying to achieve like a million things, and you know, over time that frustration builds. So I've just decided that I'm taking some time off. I'm taking some time off because I need it. The channel will be fine. You guys will be fine. I'm sure you'll get your fix from wherever you need it from, okay? Again, if I'm called to do a reading for a particular reason, Spirit will guide me towards it. Otherwise, you know, I'm just, you know, looking at the past 2 years and what I've accomplished in such a short period of time from where I was to where I'm at now. And I've decided that I've achieved so fucking much that I deserve a fucking holiday from all of it, from my own expectations, you know, in particular, right? So I do tend to have quite high expectations of myself. You know, this could also, you know, for a lot of us, it could stem from, you know, feeling like we're not enough, we're not doing enough. So, you know, for me, I just want to give myself that time to check in with myself and see where is the drive, the ambition, the need to succeed and achieve coming from. And it will very soon show itself with how easily or how difficult it is for me to accept just doing nothing and feel okay with literally just chilling out and, you know, just, again, getting back to we're taking it back to basics for the next 2 weeks, basically. So back to just, lots of self-care, lots of reading, lots of meditating, lots of staying off social media, no doom scrolling, no YouTubing. If you guys are connected with me outside of the chat, please don't take this as a don't contact me message, right? That's not what I mean. But if I am a little bit slower to respond, or I'm brief with my interactions, it's just because, again, I'm just regrouping, refueling, recalibrating, all of that good, juicy jazz, right? That sometimes we need, right? So, this journey for me should never be about pushing myself to conform to, societal norms like schedules and obligations and expectations, right? This is a spiritual journey that, needs to be divinely led through spirit. And so I need to listen to my intuition and listen to what my guides are telling me, and, pull back my energy for a little bit and just pour that back into me for a while. When I do come back, things will be different again. They're always chopping and changing up in here, but that's the nature of the spiritual game, right? If I kept this as some sort of structured, programmed, patterned endeavor, it wouldn't be authentic to me or to spirit either. So I need to keep that in mind. So moving forward, things might be a little bit erratic here with days, times, who I'm reading for, what I'm reading. But again, spirit are asking me to pull back from, it's the energy of obligation and structure and routine. Okay, you can't structure and routine spirituality. It either flows or it doesn't. So I need to go with that, right? So again, there won't be a structure or routine. You guys just have to, kind of deal with the erratic irregularities, but that's life, right? That's life. That's the nature of life. We can't, we can always plan for shit, but doesn't mean those plans always, unfold the way we want them to. So, I'm just trying to be a bit more as a fixed sign, right? Trying to get back to that, spot where I was a lot more flexible, a lot less rigid, and a lot less, organized when it came to the channel. Not to say that I'm not going to be organized with the channel, but just, this whole structuring and scheduling shit just doesn't work with me, with spirit, with the journey, with the path. And so I can't sit here and, this isn't a standard 9 to 5 job where I've got to be accountable to, clocking in and clocking out, right? So, again, I've got to teach you guys, or I've got to practice what I preach here as well. So, don't expect consistency on that level, because I can't give that in a spiritual setting like this. So, I'm not going to be working on anything. No website work, nothing, no other projects, nothing. Right? The challenge here for me is to accept doing fuck all and being okay with that, and just really allowing myself to have that time and have that space that I need to, do for me what I need to do for me. So I encourage you guys to do the same if you can, stay off the extra looping fucking shit if you don't have to go there, if you don't need to. Pour your focus into something that's going to be a little bit more nourishing to your soul. All right, guys. Laughlin, thank you again for the membership donations. That's fucking awesome. And thank you guys for all your love, your support, your comments, your likes, your shares, all that juicy jazz. If you haven't already, please double tap your screen on the way out. Other than that, I'll see you guys when I see you. For members, I will see you guys next week for the members live stream, but we'll see what happens. Until then, guys, take care. Right? Love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now.